Hey guys, we got another one. We have another entitled influencer or just TikToker who thinks that their time is the most important thing in the world and everyone should just care about their problems. So let's get into it. This person has been getting some attention after she made a video about Ryanair and her experience on it. Play the first part of the video here.
Down a bit. I feel like I can gather my thoughts a little bit more properly, but that was the least professional experience I've ever experienced. You watch my videos or just know me, you know that I show up like the happiest and kindest human being to everybody always. The fact that I was treated like this is really like horrifying, honestly, and plain discrimination. Nobody here gave a fuck. It's really sad, but it's my disclaimer.
It gets so funny and ironic how many people I've seen lately who in their videos are like, I'm just always like so nice in my videos and I always try to bring positivity and be the nicest I possibly can, and then they go and do something really douchey and it's like, oh, I thought your videos were always about being nice, but okay, never mind. It's funny that she's like, and it was pure discrimination, which later we definitely are like, I don't know if you understand the definition of discrimination, because I definitely don't think you were discriminated against, lady. Let's get into the rest of the video.
You guys, I literally get to the airport, I'm like running late, checking the bag is closed, so I'm like whatever, just go through security. I run through it for a takeoff, I run to the gate, and as soon as I get up to the gate, this fucking lady, Isabella something, like fuck her, she fucking sees me. I'm like recording myself, I'm like, oh my god guys, I made it to the flight, thank god, like I thought I was gonna miss the flight.
So first, I think it'd be so annoying if you're standing there and you see someone late for their flight and they're vlogging themselves. Ooh, I feel like it would be so annoying. Like, really? You really just don't care about anyone else's time or anything, do you? Except for getting these little videos of yourself. It would be very frustrating.
Like, immediately sees me, is having a shit ass day. She's like, you have to delete that video. I'm like, I was just videoing myself. What do you mean? And she's like, no, you have to delete it right now or else I'm calling the police. And I was like, okay. So I deleted it. She's like, you have to delete it out of the recently deleted and you need to show me. I'm like, oh my god.
And at first I was like, oh, it's weird that they're asking her to erase the video. I mean, I'd just be like, sure, fine. But I was like, oh, I wonder why. Like, I've never heard of this before. But when I looked into it, it looks like she's flying, obviously, Ryanair, which is based out of Europe. And I was looking at some comments and into some other things, and some people were saying that in Europe there is signs and like restrictions about filming at certain spots in the airport. So it seems like that's just their rule. I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate or if this was accurate at this location, but it seems like that could be it, right? And you do have to abide by other places' rules and laws and stuff. Like, you can't just be like, well, I always do it at home. It doesn't matter. You're in a different place. You have to follow those rules.
And the guy proceeds to tell me that I have to pay another $75, even though I already paid to check this in. Pay another $75 for them to check it in at the gate. I'm like, whatever. And she's giving me the most fucking attitude, like, and I didn't do anything. I walked up to the gate, I'm smiling, I'm like, thank god I didn't miss my flight. Like, that's it. Immediately being a bitch to me. I'm sorry you're fucking miserable. I would be too if I were you and had that sort of attitude on life. Then they make me pay the $75. Whatever, I fucking pay it. I'm literally about to go through. I'm like, you know, you're a bitch and it costs $0 to be nice to someone. And she...
Okay, this is where it got me, the irony. I was like, whoa, you say that you always bring positivity and stuff? Like, what is up with you saying that? Like, I understand, like, she's frustrated and stuff, but like, why would she say those words to that person? Like, does she not understand, like, these people are probably having a bad day? Or even if this person was like a bitch and stuff, shouldn't you be the bigger person and be like, okay, you know what, I'm a nice person, I'm just gonna smile through it and like deal with it? Especially when it's like you're trying to get on the plane. Don't piss people off that are gonna restrict you from getting on your plane, right? Just be like, okay, glad we figured that out, bye-bye. And obviously it's not like they're doing anything horrible to you, because like, yes, stand up for your rights and stuff, but it's like, for her to just get that little jab in seems like really rude. Like, girl, what?
Goes, that's it, you're not getting on the flight. They're not letting me get on my flight now. And after they made me pay a $75 extra bag charge, my bag isn't even on the plane. And I already paid for a bag when I was doing my check-in, so I wouldn't have to pay the $75 at the gate. I understand it's my fault. I was late. I was gonna pay the $75. It's fine. Fuck Ryanair. Literally never flying with them ever again. Rudest fucking people ever.
And they won't give me a refund. They won't do anything. They won't refund me for the $75. They just made me pay on top 2 seconds before they refused me getting on the plane. It's crazy. Genuinely crazy. That's why they are able to make money.
I always find it so funny and crazy that people's first reaction is to just film themselves crying and freaking out and then post it immediately. Like, yeah, I get that you're upset and you want people to rally behind you, but maybe just take a minute. Not everything needs to be filmed and put on the internet, and just, take a minute, breathe, think it through before you post stuff like this. Like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. And just the entitlement that comes across from her. And I know she's probably stressed out, and like, I get it. Like, I'm not trying to say she's a monster or anything. I don't know her, and she's probably not. But the behavior she's putting across is kind of really crazy, and it's just like the whininess is like wild. And we do see that there was no discrimination. What were they discriminating you against? She has like a chronic illness or disability that was like limiting her in some way, and they were like, oops, sorry, actually, you were taking too long to walk over here and you can't get on the plane. Like, what being discriminated for? Like, I don't get it. It's so weird to throw that out there, especially at the beginning of the video, to make people like sympathize with her, when it's like, what are you talking about? Like, this is stupid. But what do you guys think about all this? I'd love to hear your opinions below. Thanks so much for joining. Bye-bye.